Yes, yes. It is the official King Payne Show. Yes. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Gathering close, gathering close, gathering close. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Breaking news. Okay, we have new developments in the Mahogany Jackson case. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. We want YouTube sending out all of our notifications. We got to get the message out. We got to get the message out. It is the official King Payne Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the one and only dust-free zone where a dusty bitch could always never. Where there is no rusty, dusty, musty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Yeah. If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out. Yeah. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, this content can be very triggering when, yes, trigger warning. Consider this your warning. Yes, it did. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video on the way in. Share this video when I need you guys sharing this video on Twitter. I need you guys sharing this video on Reddit, Lipstick Alley. I need you guys sharing this video on Instagram. I need you guys sharing this video everywhere when. Tag Birmingham PD when. We got a lot of things to get into. We have new developments in the Mahogany Jackson case. It's the official King Payne Show. Act like you know. Act like you know. Mahogany Jackson. Okay. Sworn statements of Detective Mark Green. Okay. Suspects are all broke. Yes, it is. Official King Payne has all of the receipts. Okay. We have the warrants, we have the affidavits, and so much more. Okay, on period. Yes, we have official court documents when, okay, on period. We're out here doing the work Crown family. We're out here doing the work Crown family. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Okay, on period. Like this video. Okay, yeah, there's many ways to support. You can support right now by liking this video, subscribing to this video, and sharing this video with. Yes, gathering close, gathering close. Like this video when. We got a lot of things to get into. There's been a lot of misinformation put out there when. Leave it to the official King Payne to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Girl, yes. Just when you thought that this case and these YouTube streets couldn't get any dustier when, Lord. These girls is making up shit left and right when. Making up shit left and right when. Okay, you ask the girls to pull out the receipts when and they make up more lies. Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? You know who got the receipts? The official King Payne got the receipts. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, subscribe to this video with all of your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Let's go.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpayne.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Ooh, my bad. Yes, I was dusting, making sure the place is nice and tidy for all of you. Yes, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day to be dusting. Would you be mine, Crown Family? Make sure that you guys are all subscribed to the show. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay, and make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. That way you never miss a show. Okay, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. You guys will never guess what I found in the dust. You guys will never guess what I found in the dust. We got a lot of things to get into. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Again, we want YouTube sending out all of our notifications. Oh. Though you may be safe at home, you're never too far from danger. Okay? With friends like these, okay, on period. Mahogany Jackson, Alabama woman slain by 8 of her friends, kidnapped, brutally beaten, sexually assaulted, humiliated, shot in the back of the head, and then discarded like a piece of trash. We're talking about the final moments of Mahogany Jackson and the horrific and barbaric acts of 8 people who she considered her friend. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into with. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, when. It's the Official King Payne Show. It's the interactive segment of your day, when we need YouTube sending out the notifications. Okay? So I need you guys to like this video. I need you guys to interact with this video, when. Yes. The Mahogany Jackson case has moved forward to the grand jury as the final 2 suspects reject their preliminary hearing. Okay, and the Official Kingpin has all of the receipts. Okay, on period. Broke and dumb. What a shame. What a shame when, I mean, all of the suspects put in hardship waivers, okay, alleging that, they make next to nothing, okay? If they didn't have any income, they wasn't making enough to cover whatever bills they had. And I don't know how they were staying at Tasia house. What kind of house did Tasia have? Okay, on period. From her motherfucking hardship statement, you would think that she was staying in a motherfucking plastic bag with, okay, on period. All of her bills accumulated was $1,300, okay, on period. And with all of her income, she at the end of the month, she still was $10 short every month. Okay, I said, with all them people living there, when it's crazy. It's crazy. I said, what is the Section 8? So what is the giver with? Okay, on period. I don't know. I don't know. I have all of the income documents here, okay, for us to review. Okay, on period. Yes, sworn statement from Detective Mark Green. Yes, Mark Green gave sworn statements on all of the suspects, okay, on period, in order to obtain the arrest warrants. When, okay, I have the arrest warrants here in house. We got everything. We got everything. We got everything. What did you expect? Frontline, okay, on period. Frontline, y'all should have never got the official campaign involved. Y'all should have never knocked on the official campaign door. Y'all should have never said this on the official campaign desk when, okay, I'm here. We in raw other business when, yes, it did. Leave it to the official campaign to figure some shit out with, okay, up here. We're going to figure it all out, okay? Leave no stone uncovered. We're leaving no stone uncovered. We're crossing all of our T's and dotting all of our I's when. Okay, on period. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like this video on the way in. Let me make sure that you guys are crossing your T's and dotting your I's. This is the Official Campaign Show. Act like you know. When you come in, you like. When you come in, you like. It don't cost you not a motherfucking thing to like this video. Like this video on the way in. Yeah. Yeah, like this video on the way in. Yeah, we need you to send out our notification. Dusty bitches to the back. You can stay, Shantae. In the back. Yeah. In the back. Like this video, like this video, like this video with. Oh, and remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Oh, this whole case has been weighing so heavy on me. It really, really takes a lot of energy to be in this energy. You know, it's really, really heavy. It's really, really dark. What happened to Mahogany is heinous. It's unbelievable. And the most unbelievable part about it is that it could happen to you. Mahogany was just a regular girl. She could have been your sister. She could have been your daughter, your niece. It makes you scared to let your kids go out and play. Makes you cautious about their friends. Makes you weary about allowing your kids to go to school. Are kids safe anywhere? It's really, really, really unfortunate what happened to Mahogany. And after reviewing the case, I still feel as though it could have been prevented. Official Campaign has all of the receipts. We're going over everything when. We're going over everything when, okay? Because if Mahogany was a little white girl, let's talk about it. The police would have been kicking down the door. The police would have been kicking down the door. The police went to the home of Tasia, didn't even go to the door. They allowed them to turn them around before getting to the door. The police showed up without a arrest warrant, a search warrant. It was a no-go. But how many times have police entered a dwelling without said warrant? If it was a white girl, we wouldn't be talking about a death right now. What we will be hearing is from a bunch of disgruntled black people who door got kicked down and house got tore up searching for said little white girl. Let's talk about it. Who's protecting our black woman? Birmingham PD dropped the ball on Mahogany because she was a black woman. Let's talk about it. That's what I think. They didn't even knock on the door. They got turned around in the driveway. Mahogany did everything right. She sent the location. She sent the address. She sent the apartment number. She told them who she was with. They said it depends. Sometimes it just depends on the circumstance and the evidence that they have. What more do you need? Does she need to send pictures, screenshots, links to their social media? It was 8 of them. And she was being tortured for hours. They say they tortured her for 24 hours before ultimately taking her life. Mahogany would still be here, in my opinion, if the Birmingham police did what was necessary to save her by any means. I mean, she sent the whole location, for God's sake. She was at that location when they pulled up. They wouldn't know if she was there or not because they were not permitted inside of the dwelling. Girl, the fish campaign got all of the damn receipts. I said, this is some bullshit here. This is some motherfucking bullshit here. Mahogany was alive. Okay, handcuffed. Okay, on the floor, crying for her mother. Oh, we've all been in situations where we cried out for our parents, okay, with our grown ass, okay? Had ourselves in some shit that we had no business being in. When we've all been there when Mahogany was crying out for her mother. Mama! I want my mama! Mama, please. Mama, please. Mama, please. God. She was praying to God. She was hoping and praying and wishing and hoping and praying that somebody come through that door and rescue her. She heard the police outside. She heard the cars pull up. And she heard the cars pull off. Nobody came outside and alerted the authorities, said, hey, something going on in there. They failed Mahogany. And we got all the receipts. Sure, Mahogany wasn't your girl next door. She wasn't the sweetest girl. She wasn't into all of the best activities. But nobody deserves to die in the way that Mahogany passed away. And for what? Her life is gone for what? A gun? These kids got to get it together. This is some fucking bullshit. All of these kids' lives are gone over a fucking gun. And then these bitches have fucking kids. All these hoes have fucking kids. Kids up the fucking yin yang win. We talking about kids and top of motherfucking kids win. Half these hoes ain't even half they motherfucking kids win, girl. What's gonna happen to the kids? What about the children? Let's talk about it. Well, leave it to the fiscal campaign to bring some motherfucking clarity to that situation. What about the children? All of the kids and all of the people that are being affected from this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, we got a lot of things to talk about when, okay, on period. We got a lot of things to talk about when. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. At this time, we're going to get into our Crown family roll call. What a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. When like this video, drop them crowns. When it's up and stuck in a home of the situation. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Polka, what's going on? Yes, yes. I just had another conversation with my daughter. This case and this situation with the twins has taken a toll on me. Me too, friend. Very, 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 very draining. I've been exhausted, honestly. It's taken a lot out of me to do this content when, yes, Linda, by way of Arizona. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, friend. Yes. King Gemini in the motherfucking building, girl. Yes. We got Detroit in the house. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Remember to subscribe to the show when, okay, on period. Throughout this live, okay, on period. We just hit 24,000 subscribers over here. Yeah, shout out to all the new subscribers again. Yeah, so we continue to grow each and every day. Shout out to all the returning subscribers, all the vets, okay, on period. Show the new girls how we do over here when let's turn up, okay, on period, like we do. Let's show everybody how we roll when, okay, and remember to support the show, okay. Throughout this live, we're going to be asking everybody to send $24 to celebrate our 24,000 subscribers right here on the show. Okay, on period. Yes, gathering close. Gathering close, gathering close. Man, we got a lot of things to get into. When breaking news, we have new developments in the Mahogany Jackson case. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity. Okay. Somebody said, what's going on when? Okay. What that working? What that working? That's just how we roll. What? How we roll. Hey, Linda, what's going on? I know that's right. Yes. Thank you, friend. So let's get into some things. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. It's early win. Welcome to Messy Mornings with the King. Shout out to Run It Up, Bree. Okay, on Pierre, we got Louisiana in the building. I know that's right. I know that's right. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Win. Okay, on period. Fish King Paint is here to bring some clarity.
On the floor, the more information we learn about the disturbing kidnapping and murder of Mahogany Jackson, the harder it is and more awful it is to hear.
Some of those suspects accused in her killing making an appearance in court today. Bria Chapman joins us now live with the latest. And Bria, the details that you heard today in court are disturbing and heartbreaking.
Yeah, Morgan, that is right. This case is beyond disturbing, and it was an emotional day in court. Now, one of the saddest details I learned today is that Mahogany Jackson came to the first location thinking these people were her friends. Investigators say they then tortured her, and the things that were described are why Judge Keisha Davis says she denied all of these suspects a bond. Now,
My. For the girls in the back that don't know what's going on. For the girls in the back that don't know what's going on, here is a brief synopsis.
Birmingham Police Homicide Detective Mark Green says the first
Y'all see Mark Green there? Okay, on period.
Says the first stop was the home.
Mark
Says
Green
the first
is.
stop.
Oh, girl.
Green says
They won't let me live. They won't let me live.
Now, Birmingham Police.
That's Mark Green right there in the pink shirt. Okay. Giving his sworn testimony. Okay. The picture I got on the thumbnail is a bit older. Okay, it was all I could find on Google. It was all I could find on Google, Win, but that's Mark Green right there. Present day. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. But the girls in the back that don't know what's going on, gathering close. Gathering close. Did you think I was going to forget about you? Welcome to the home of the lituation. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Leave it to the Fish campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. We in all stories worth being told are worth being told. Okay, from the beginning, when okay, on period. And this video is for informational and educational purposes. Yes, it did. A brief synopsis.
Homicide Detective Mark Green says the first stop was the home of suspect Brandon Pope. Now, that's where Jackson was beaten outside while she was naked. Officers say some of the suspects.
Now, there's a lot of controversy over the first stop, okay? A lot of people are saying the first stop was at Tasia's house. Some people are saying the first stop was at Brandon Pope's house. You know, it's being reported differently. It's being reported differently when I have some sworn statement here. We're going to go over the sworn statements. But per Channel 6, they're saying it was Brandon's. They're saying it was Brandon's. We've heard a lot of stories, okay? You know, we've heard a lot of narratives. Let's see what they have to say via the sworn statements. Let's go. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Fred. I know that's right. Okay, I'm here. We're asking everybody to send $24. Ooh, we just hit 24K right here on YouTube. Subscribe. Let's go.
Beat her while others recorded the beatings. Now, Jackson was stomped and kicked, and then prosecutors say one of the suspects can be heard saying, "Put her in the trunk."
Ooh.
And then she was dragged naked in the street. Now, Jackson was taken to a second.
You see, Mark Green handed her the documents. That was Mark Green handing her the documents. That was Mark Green giving his sworn testimony. When I have that sworn testimony right here. I have that sworn testimony right here. You guys like this video. We need to get the message out. Like this video, when share this video. I need you guys sharing everywhere. Share on Twitter, share on Facebook, inbox your bestie. Let them know it's lit over here. Official Campaign got all the receipts. Official Campaign got all the receipts. When okay, on period. He's gonna keep you at breast. Everything Mahogany Jackson. Let's go.
Location, and I want to warn you, this will be hard to hear. Prosecutors say Jackson was sexually assaulted at gunpoint.
Ooh.
Officials say she was handcuffed, beaten, pistol whipped, and then spat on.
Wow.
Jackson's family, including her mother, were present.
Wow. A lot of you hoes, a lot of us will fuck a hoe up for spitting on us alone. Okay, on period. Mahogany had to endure a lot during her final hours at the hands of people that she considered her friend.
In court today, and as they read out the evidence, you could hear them getting very emotional. DA Danny Carr says, though, this will be a long road to get justice for Mahogany, and he also explains why only 5 out of the 8 suspects were present today for the Anais Law hearing.
The individuals that are charged with capital murder, obviously, you know, the law, the statute and the rules of criminal procedure says that their bond can be set at a no bond automatically.
Ooh.
The individuals that are charged with felony murder, you know,
and this is for the girls in the back. Okay, this is for the girls in the back that's trying to catch up.
Statute requires a hearing. Next step, obviously, is there'll be further investigation with Birmingham Police Department.
Yeah, another sad thing we learned today was that the suspects wanted the password to Mahogany Jackson's phone. Officials say they even told her if she gave it to them, they would let her go, only to kill her anyway. Now, live at 5, you'll hear what District Attorney Danny Carr says he told the family today. Morgan.
My. Like this video right now. Like this video right now. We got a lot of things to get into. Oh. So she said that a lot of questions would be answered at the press conference. So I went back to review the press conference. I thought it was necessary. And then I also noticed that they didn't really answer too many questions or take a lot of questions. And they were very careful to omit their guilt. You know, they're very, very close knit. They're very, very community oriented, those blue people. So they'll never admit fault or take accountability unless they are like caught on camera or just, you know, there's a overwhelming amount of evidence, like the evidence is stacked against them. Okay. So Birmingham detective Thurman, okay, that's his name. He is in charge of answering the questions and giving the public statement during the Mahogany Jackson investigation. And I have that statement right here. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Okay, you guys like this video, like this video right now. Yeah, them blue folks, they stick together. Okay, them blue folks, they stick together when, okay, on period. We's got to learn how to stick together like these blue folk when. We's got to learn how to stick together like these blue folk when, and that's just on period. That's just on period. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Messy Mornings with the official King Pang win. Okay, up here. We might be messy win, but we thorough. Okay, we thorough win. Okay, up here. We got all the receipts. We got all the receipts win. We keep it real win. Okay, up here. Everything here is based off of truth and a receipt win. Okay, it's the messy truth. Okay, on period. We don't have to fabricate anything. This shit is gruesome enough. I don't have to add shit to this. I don't have to sensationalize this. This is not a joke. This is somebody real life. These are Mahogany Jackson's final moments. The last time America will be touched like this would be Shankiwila. There's a lot going on. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Shanquila Robinson. Yes. I was about to call her Shanquila Jackson. I'm like, well, her last name Jackson too. I was like, girl, her last name ain't no damn Jackson. What you got going on? Okay. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Shanquila Robinson. Yes. Oh. Let's get into some things.
Sound good for everyone? Right. Hello, everyone. I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald of the Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division. But joining me tonight for this press conference is BPD Police Chief Scott Thurman, along with Deputy Police Chief of the Detective Bureau, Sheila Finney, and members of our homicide team who work hard each and every day to bring justice like this case we're announcing tonight. Tonight, you will hear from BPD Police Chief Scott Thurman about an update in the Mahogany Jackson homicide investigation. And at this,
oh yeah, friend, the other content creators don't want to pull out the receipts because it's gonna prove that they're lying, girl. Why you always lying? Why they always lying? Who knows, friend? I don't know why they be telling them. I don't know why they be feeling like that, win, girl. Okay, yeah, they don't want to pull out the receipts because the receipts is contradicting everything that they're telling you, everything that's coming out of their mouths. The receipts, it contradicts them. So that's why they're not pulling out the receipts. That's why they're not pulling out the police reports, because they'd rather believe the conspiracy theories. That's what that were.
time, Chief Scott Thurman.
These girls over here talking about motherfucking rituals and Illuminati. These broke assholes ain't. You know, the motherfuckers don't motherfucking join the motherfucking Illuminati to continue to live a motherfucking broke ass, desolate motherfucking homo ass life, you know, like the motherfucking point, motherfucking, they gonna have me outside, motherfucking naked, ass up in the air, motherfucking sunbathing, praying to motherfucking who knows motherfucking who, motherfucking shaking up motherfucking chicken bones, weird bitch, and I'm still motherfucking broke. You gonna have to break me off or something, girl. Shit. Then I'm gonna leave that shit right where it say, okay, take your check and then go on back and repent. Like, girl, Lord knows I shouldn't have been over here. Okay, up here. God knows I shouldn't have been over here with. Okay, oh, period. Okay, just gonna hope this check clear. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now.
So good evening. The Birmingham Police Department announces 7 arrests have been made in the Mahogany Jackson homicide investigation. On Sunday, February 25th, 2024, the Birmingham Police Department officers began investigating the missing persons case of 20-year-old Mahogany Jackson.
I'm about to cash this check for $50,000.
Oh no. Oh no. Can I have some? Oh no. Oh no. They love taking over my stream. They better calm down with that. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go.
Message to a family member that she had been kidnapped. Early the following day, officers and detectives discovered Mahogany's body in the 1700 block of Laurel Avenue. Investigators determined that she had been shot.
Ooh.
With assistance from the community, detectives were not only able to locate Mahogany Jackson's body, but detectives took 7 suspects responsible for Mahogany's murder into custody within 48 hours of this investigation.
You know, if you ask me, there's at least one more. There's at least one more win, if you ask me. But, you know, go off. You know, I believe it's Francis' father, but the girls claiming it ain't him win. But, I mean, it's just an uncanny resemblance. It's just an uncanny resemblance. We'll get into it in another video. We'll get into it in another video, okay, on period. We got a lot of things to get into in another video, okay, on period. Yeah, so, you know, because, again, there's a lot of misinformation being put out there, okay? The girls are alleging Mahogany was homeless. Who the fuck are these bitches talking to? These girls alleging that they talked to the mama. They over here talking, I didn't talk to the mama. I didn't talk to the mama. The mama said this, the mama said that. The mama told you Mahogany was homeless? Where are you getting that information from? Why would anybody tell you the Mahogany was homeless? Mahogany has a whole fucking apartment. They literally have to go and clean out Mahogany's apartment. They're literally cleaning out Mahogany's apartment. I have the fucking pictures. I have pictures of Mahogany's place. Like, why the fuck are these bitches lying? Mahogany has a whole fucking place. You can Google it. She wasn't homeless. She was getting her shit together. She was getting her shit together. How are you gonna allege that you're communicating with the mama and then you're bashing the mama in the same breath? Like, it don't make sense. A lot of people aren't listening on these. That's what irritates me about people on YouTube, because a lot of people don't listen. You must be one of those people playing on the Mahogany's mother's phone, because if Mahogany's mother is listening to your content, there's no fucking way on earth that she would talk to you. That she would talk to any of these bitches that are attacking her on a daily basis. These people are just looking for something to say.
On Wednesday, February 28, 2024, detectives were able to obtain arrest warrants for the following suspects. Giovanni Clapp, black female, 23 years of age. She is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first degree, sodomy first degree, and assault second with injury. Blair Green, black male, 25 years of age of Birmingham, is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first degree, and sodomy first degree. Tasia Lewis, black female, 25 years of age of Birmingham, is charged with felony murder,
Just threw their
assault
whole
second,
life away.
injury with a weapon. Francis Harris, black male, 25 years of age of Birmingham, Alabama, is charged with capital murder,
Amazed.
sodomy first degree, capital murder, and kidnapping first. Sanaya McCall, black female, 23 years of age of Bessemer, Alabama, is charged with felony murder, kidnapping first, and sodomy first. Jeremiah McDowell, black male, 18 years of age of Bessemer, Alabama, is charged with capital murder, sodomy first, and capital murder with kidnapping first. Brandon Pope, black male, 24 years of age of Birmingham, Alabama, is charged with capital murder, kidnapping first, and capital murder with sodomy first. The facts of this case are deplorable.
And, you know, from going over the official court documents, the legal court documents, you know, and I'm gonna share them with you guys. Okay, I actually posted some of them on the community feed if you guys haven't checked them out, and I'll be posting more receipts on the receipt book. If you guys haven't subscribed to the receipt book already, make sure that you guys go and subscribe. I'll be posting all the receipts over there. Okay. After going over that, I mean, it's clear that, you know, that these people had to be jealous of Mahogany or something. I mean, they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything. I don't even know why Mahogany was hanging out with these people. She clearly didn't have to. She had her own place. She didn't have to be over there. She didn't have to hang out with them. She didn't have to. And you know, she probably felt as though she needed a gun, being a single female living on her own in such a, you know, dangerous place, such as Birmingham. You know, that's probably what encouraged her to, you know, take the gun. Oh, but only if she knew that it would ultimately cost her her life. She probably would have left that gun right where it was at. My. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. We got official court documents. We have sworn statements from Detective Mark Green, okay, on period. We have the warrants, the affidavits. We have the complaints. We have everything. We have everything. Okay, remember to support the show. We just hit 24,000 subscribers here in the home of the Lituation. We're on the way to 25K. Yes, we're asking everybody to send $24 to support. Let's go.
And sickening. Saddest of all, they were made public by the suspect's decision to videotape portions of
I
this.
know that's right, friend.
We hope to shield Mahogany's family and friends by withholding specific facts surrounding the investigation. However, we have determined that Mahogany was a victim of sexual assault with murder and kidnapping.
Man.
Recently, Mayor Randall Woodfin and the Birmingham Police Department have urged the public assistance to help the Birmingham Police Department investigate violent acts such as these described in this case. In Birmingham, you answered the call. It's hurtful to know that 7 individuals could participate.
Birmingham, you answered the call. If you ask me, Mahogany was failed by her friends, she was failed by her community, and she was failed by the Birmingham Police Department. Let's talk about it. When answered the motherfucking call, when hoes only spoke out when they thought that they was gonna get arrested because of it. When okay, on period. The motherfucker that spoke out when and led the police to the body and told everything when is closely associated with one of the people who unalived Mahogany when okay, on period. And the only reason that they spoke out is because they thought that they weren't going to be hollowed up when, okay, on period. He talking about the Birmingham came through. Girl, please. Birmingham failed Mahogany when. While Mahogany was being beaten outside in the public when nobody said nothing. When Mahogany was screaming for her life in that apartment with the thin walls when nobody did a thing. When the police pulled up when after Mahogany was being tortured for 24 hours, nobody came outside to confront the police and let them know, hey, she in there. Nobody looked out their window. Nobody winked. Nobody sent an SOS. Nobody came through. Nobody came to her rescue. They failed her. Fuck is he talking about?
Participate in such vile acts. But this case highlights the strength and the effectiveness of the partnership between the Birmingham
You
Police.
can't even say that shit without turning red. Look how fucking red he is. That's how you know the line win. That's how you know the line win. This motherfucker sit up here looking like fucking Rudolph win. Get your ass up out of here with that fake ass shit win. Okay, on period. You hoes failed Mahogany win. Okay, on period. How do you consider her unalivement a success? Because y'all successfully, y'all would have them same 8 subjects that you saved her life. Fuck is you talking about? Okay, that would look like you guys came through. The headline to be much different had you guys came through. Had you followed through with that text that Mahogany sent. Mahogany would still be here, and those 8 people that you have would still be there. That's what the community and the police department coming through looks like to me. But I don't know. Maybe we live in different places. I mean, you know, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. What does it look like to you? What does it look like to you? Let me know.
Department in our community, as 7 suspects are now behind bars and will soon be in custody of the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. And I'll tell you, as many of you know, I served a number of years in the homicide unit, and this is undoubtedly one of the most heinous acts I've seen. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm very thankful to the men and women of the Birmingham Police Department who've worked tirelessly for many days and very long hours to bring resolution to this particular case and get these individuals off the streets of Birmingham.
Man.
And I also want to highlight the assistance of the citizens of Birmingham who came forward and gave us information that led to the arrest of these individuals. I can't thank them enough.
Here's one thing you need.
Oh, they keep on motherfucking hijacking my motherfucking stream. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get premium. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get premium. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video right now? It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Like this video. Remember to subscribe to this video when okay on period. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. With them on death row, they made more money, I think, when my. They'll make more money with them going on death row. Hey, Skilo friend. Shout out to Skilo. Okay, on period. How you doing today? Oh, yes, it is. It's been so lit on today, friend. Where you been at? You messed up. Oh, you the been through shit, friend, girl. You got a lot of things to catch up with. Yes, it is. Okay, they twist words, lie, don't listen, and the subs are dumb. Attacking a freshly grieving mom is heartless. I will have to absolutely agree with you, friend. I'll have to absolutely agree with you, friend. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Let's see what the Birmingham PD has to say. They're fixing to take questions. Ooh, I'm like, what happened?
I will say that all of these individuals. I will say that all of these individuals were acquaintances, that they were not strangers to one another. As far as an exact time of how long she was held, I don't have that information.
And you have a potential motive.
I would just say that they're all acquaintances of one another.
I know on early Monday morning that you all went out there with the family to go look for her. What happened during that time? Were you all able to find her? Or clearly not at that moment, but what happened? How did you?
Well, Monday's when we found her body. Sunday's when we got the information about the fact that she had been kidnapped and began a search to try and locate her. It was in the early hours of Monday morning that we received information that led us to where her body was, so we were able to recover and begin a homicide investigation at that point.
So in no way you all made it to the apartment complex that was in question?
We had been to that apartment.
So, for the girls in the back, for clarity, okay, they found her body Monday morning after receiving a notification at about 2 a.m. on Monday morning that Mahogany body had been found. On Sunday morning at approximately 7:45 a.m., they will receive a call from Mahogany's mother that Mahogany is missing. After receiving a text from Mahogany at 4 a.m. on Sunday. You guys following? Because a lot of people fucking up the dates because they can't tell the time. There's 24 hours in the day, bitch. Get it the fuck right. Damn, it ain't that fucking hard. Shit. On Saturday night, Mahogany would be lured by her friends to Brandon Pope's place where her assault, torture, beating, eventual unalignment would begin. You guys following? It's really, really not that hard. Are you guys keeping? Can you guys keep up? 7 days in a week, okay? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh my gosh, these hoes are so slow. Oh my goodness. Everybody fucking up the dates. It's really, really not that damn hard. It's really not. Gathering close.
Complex on Sunday, yes.
So what happened there? You made contact with anyone?
We did make contact with someone. We did question some individuals.
It's low? Okay. Hold on. I got another one. I got another one that ain't low. That one is kind of low. I'm over here like, girl, but it's kind of low to me too. Hold on. I got one better than that. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Leave it to the Fisher King Pain to bring some clarity. I need y'all to be able to hear it now. Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We got a lot of things to get into. We're okay, period. I believe this video, the volume is better on this video. The volume is better on this video.
You all went out there with the family to go look for her. What happened during that time? Were you all able to find her? Or clearly not at that moment, but what happened? How did you?
Well, Monday's when we found her body. Sunday's when we got the information about the fact that she had been kidnapped and began a search to try and locate her. It was in the early hours of Monday morning that we received information that led us to where her body was. So we're able to recover and begin a homicide investigation at that point.
So in no way you all made it to the apartment complex that was in question?
We had been to that apartment complex on Sunday, yes.
So what happened there? You made contact with anyone?
We did make contact with someone. We did question some individuals.
Okay, did you knock on the door? Did you go inside? Did you search the place? They didn't even knock on the door. They made contact with someone. Tasia met his ass in the driveway. Said, ain't nothing going on over here. They told him that Mahogany left at 2 a.m. only to discover that she was there the whole time. They know they dropped. He can't even look how red he turned. Oh my! Look! I'm gonna rewind a little bit because he was just a little pink before. Now he's so fucking red. He didn't turn so fucking red because he know he fucking lying. They could have saved Mahogany. Mahogany was alive. She was alive in that house when they pulled up and they were met outside. Okay, look, he's just a little, look right here. He's just a little, look, he's just a little red, little pink. Okay, when he is put on the spot right here, his whole face, his whole just.
Homicide investigation at that point.
So in no way you all made it to the apartment complex that was in question?
This motherfucker done turned orange like Trump.
Yes.
So what happened there? Did you make contact with anyone?
We did make contact with
She
someone.
said, so what happened then? Did y'all make contact with someone? He said, we did make contact with someone. Okay, did you knock on the door? Did you go inside? Did you search the closet? Did you search under the bed? Did you flip over the sofa? Did you cut bust a hole in the wall when on period? Did you check the fireplace? Like, did you check the floorboards? Like, Mahogany wasn't there. She only sent a location. Now you can't just send a location. You have to be at a location when you say, have you ever sent a location? Where my iPhone users at? Where are my iPhones used at? You can't just send a location. You got to be at the location when you send it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You can't just send a location. She didn't send an address. She sent a location, i.e., I'm here. I'm here. No matter how in the fuck you spin it, Detective Thurman, she was there. And you allowed Tasia broke ass, scamming ass, motherfucking trifling ass Lewis turn you around. Do I gotta pull up a picture of Tasia? You should have known some shit was going on when Tasia met you in the driveway. When Tasia met you outside and said, Mahogany left at 2 a.m. The fuck Mahogany outside at 2 a.m. for? She going at 2 a.m. Who she with at 2 a.m.? Where they went? Because the girls are looking for Mahogany. Call them and see if Mahogany is there. Period. Call the people Mahogany left with at 2 a.m. and see if she there, because we need to figure this out. Like, what am I missing? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Like, 1 + 1 = 2, bitch. Like, what? Somebody met you outside and said Mahogany left at 2 a.m. Who she left with? Call them. Am I talking to my fucking self? Am I talking to my... Who's called them? See if she's okay. Call them right now, because she hasn't called her mom. Her mom is outside. Like, we're trying to figure this out. Call them. Chill for the motherfucking 2 a.m. when? If I was just up partying all motherfucking night. Drinking, doing lean, smoking weed, getting stripped, beaten, or sexual assault, and all kind of shit. Spitting in the girl face. Oh, Tasia, she's a con artist. Let me tell you about Tasia. Let me tell you about Tasia. Gathering close. Let me tell you about Tasia. Tasia not only sent the police on a wild goose chase. Oh yeah, she sent the police on one. After the police left Okay, she called her brother. Her brother is the one that ended up going to the police and ratting her and everyone else out. He didn't want nothing to do with this shit. Let's talk about it. She got ratted out by her own brother. But let me tell you about Tasia. After the police left, Tasia will call her brother. OMG, brother. Oh my goodness, the police just left here. Oh my goodness. They're looking for Mahogany. The last I seen Mahogany, she was with Brandon and them. Woo, come over here. We got to go find Mahogany. So her brother comes to her house. Mahogany's not there. So they go to Brandon's house to look for Mahogany. When they get to Brandon's house, they will be confronted by Ace. Mind you, Tasia know exactly what the fuck is going on. I don't even know why she drug her brother in this motherfucking shit. Her brother don't even know why she drug her in this motherfucking shit. She had drug him in this motherfucking shit weird. And as a result, he ended up taking all of the evidence, the videos and everything he knew, to the police department and turning all of the individuals involved in. But when he will get to Brandon Pope's house, he will be confronted by Ace. And Ace will ultimately tell him that he unalived Mahogany. Shooketh. I mean, who wouldn't be shook? Like, he got the fuck ASAP. Okay, word on the street is he did an interview or two on the YouTube, and the girls, you know how they do on the YouTube. You got to be careful who you sit with. You got to do your research. But they flipped that, stacked that, and turned that against him and they started alleging he had something to do with it and that he was going to jail. And like Blue, he went and turned himself in. He said, "Look, I ain't got shit to do with this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go turn myself in and get this over and let them know that, hey, bitch, because I don't want none of this to fall back on me. I don't want to be complicit in any of this when I know too much." Okay, same thing with Blue. She went and turned herself in. And because of their cooperation and because they didn't have anything to do with it, they are free. A lot of people are trying to spin this narrative and flip it on Blue and flip it on Taja's brother, but if they had anything to do with it, they would be right where the rest of the 8 suspects are, period. Whenever you get through. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Yeah, that Tasia, she's a cold piece. That Tasia's like, why would you drag your brother into this shit? What a raggedy bitch. What a raggedy ass bitch. Okay? Those girls slept with police officers from the department. Police and prostitutes go hand in hand in areas like that. If they were called, they weren't worried about a prostitute. They wasn't worried about it at all because they were very familiar with Tasia. They know Tasia. Allegedly, Officer Towns visits Tasia's home often. My. That's what I heard when. Don't give me the line though. Like they can't search an apartment when there's a text saying she's kidnapped, but they can search my car because they say they smell marijuana. Shaking my head. They need to fix that ASAP. Girl, if they want to go in that apartment, they would have been in that apartment when, okay, period. Hashtag Breonna Taylor. Hashtag Breonna. Say her name. Say her name. They wanted to go in that apartment. They would have went in that apartment. No. Hashtag Breonna Taylor. Girl, please. You're not playing with these hoes. Okay. As a cop, he had no discernment or common sense. Everybody in that picture looks stank, lies, and despair. Absolutely. Ain't no way them raggedy hoes turned me around. Okay. Wonder what protocol they have to follow. Could they have stayed there and waited for a search warrant? It's sad no family members couldn't have showed up. Did they ever ID who Jaslyn was? My. I don't think so, Win. The family members were outside with the police. The police turned the family around too. They said that she's not in there. They did nothing they could do. They had to go get warranted things. Bitch, please. I would have said, all right, y'all spin the block. Bitch. Police wouldn't have got too far because I would have kicked that motherfucking door down. Bitch, I would have been in there with guns drawn, bitch. It's a motherfucking shootout with it. Police wouldn't have got too far. They would have been right back. Bitch, I told y'all to do your job. I tried to told y'all to do your job, but since y'all want to be the motherfucker come up here and play cops and robbers, bitch, I got mine. Mine's a safe. I done recovered mine. Okay, on period. Lock me up. Do what the key, do what you want, but my daughter is safe. And what? Boom. I'd have been waiting for the police like this. I'd have to kill all them hoes. I'd have to kill them all, bitch. Bitch, I tried to do it the right way, but you hoes wanted to play in my face. Fuck it. I would have waited. If I would have waited for the polls at all, I would have waited. I would have motherfucking with Tomb Raider on them bitches. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay. Yeah, I would have went Tomb Raider on them bitches. Promise. Would have got my daughter out. I would have got my daughter out, girl. The location came to this. The location say here. The location. If y'all ain't gonna do shit, I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna do shit. Everybody in this motherfucker's about to be late on the motherfucking floor for mine, and I promise you. And I promise you, y'all better kick down door number 3. Oh, it's gonna be bombs over Baghdad. I promise. Y'all ain't gonna get too far for this motherfucker because y'all got 10 seconds. Y'all got 10. Bitch. Bitch, I would have kicked down that motherfucking door. I promise. I promise we will. Girl. Like, bitch. Shit. Girl. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Win. Girl, look how red he is. I can't. That's how you know they lying. That's how you know they fucked up, Win. Okay, period. I think that, if Mahogany parents decided to sue the Birmingham Police Department, and they may recover, a hefty settlement. Yes, it did.
We did question some individuals.
What came of that conversation?
One of those individuals is charged.
Did they admit to?
So he questioned one of the individuals, and one of those individuals is charged. Talked to Tasia, and then later found out that, hey, the reason she did what she did and then lied and told us, hey, that no one's, it's because she was complicit. She's on the video.
I'm not gonna get into the specifics of the case because that would hurt the criminal case, but it was all pieces of the puzzle, I guess, if you could say.
And out of situations like these, where with her texting her family members saying she was being hostage or asking them to send the police, and you go to this apartment, can you just go in? Is that probable cause? Like, how does that work?
So we have to look at the totality of circumstances. Each case is different, has a different set of facts. We have to look at what we've got, and then
It just depends. What? On whether you're black or white? Like what? Clear it up for me. Like, what does it depend on? What is it? Why were you not able to act when it comes to Mahogany?
there's different ways, whether we need to obtain a search warrant, we can gain consent, or as you kind of alluded to, if the facts are just egregious enough, then we could go in and make sure no one's in danger.
Oh, so this wasn't egregious enough. This wasn't egregious enough. This wasn't egregious enough. She's black. Who cares? Her people went through slavery. Like what? What? I'm lost. Like this wasn't egregious enough.
So of the 7 people, have most of them been compliant and talking to detectives who can bring confiscation?
There again, that's something that will need to come out in court. That's part of the criminal case.
Chief, how exactly did the public assist in identifying these suspects, and are you confident that these are all of the suspects?
I am very confident that this is all the suspects. Just them giving us some of the information that they had seen, that they had been made aware of, giving that information to our detectives so they could follow up from there, which led us to the culmination of these individuals being in jail today.
Chief, I know you said can't come to motive right now, but I saw, is it true when you confirm there's been like a video going around of a fight prior to the murder that occurred?
Well, I won't necessarily say there was a fight. There's videos of some of these heinous acts taking place, and that's something that was a pivotal piece of the investigation. So I'll just leave it at that.
Chief, how big of a role would you say those text messages and her contacting her family? How big of a role did it play?
Well, I think that was a very big role because that kind of got the police involved. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been involved prior to that time had that information not gotten out to someone so they could alert us so we could begin an investigation. The investigation initially began as a missing persons case. Our investigators spent all day out, most of that night, trying to locate her, following up on leads to see
What? She sent a location. What was y'all doing? Driving in circles? You spent all night looking for the location she sent. She literally told you where she was at and included the apartment number. Y'all spent all night and day looking for the address that she sent you. Even the place they dumped her wasn't that far. I think it was like 5 miles from the address. Like it wasn't even that far. Like, see, a lot of y'all, this is why I'm glad that I reviewed this again, because a lot of y'all are quick to respond and slow to hear. He said they spent all night and day looking for Mahogany at a location that she sent them. She told you where she was. She did everything right. She did everything that you're supposed to do in a situation like this. But for some reason, these idiots were chasing their tails all day, confused. How you let a bunch of idiots like that? These are some fucking idiots. When we go through this, these are some idiots. As we continue to follow the trial and things come out, you guys are going to see just how stupid these fucking kids are. They so fucking dumb. Sent the fucking police on a wild goose chase. Mahogany was straight up. She told him, "Hey, I'm here in apartment 3. Come fast. Don't call me back. Don't just come with the police ASAP."
where she could be and things of that nature. And then, unfortunately, a few hours later, we received information of where her body was. We went to that location and did indeed find her body.
I just want to clarify something earlier. Did the victims all knew, the suspects all knew each other? Did they also know that?
That's just their audio friend.
Everyone involved in the case, victim suspects, were all acquainted with one another.
Can you say if the person that led you to Mahogany's body is one of the suspects?
They are not.
Honey, but keeps your.
Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video right now. It's the Fish King Payne Show. Act like you know. Oh, we got a lot of things to get into. They just asked if the person who led them to the body were they in the video, and the officer answered. He said they are not. So the person who led them to the body is not in the video. The person who led them to the body is actually not Mahogany, Tasia's brother. Tasia's brother. Okay, we found that out during our investigation. Yes, it did.
And do you know where Mahogany was shot? Was that the apartment complex?
There again, that's some of the facts that the detectives they're presenting in court.
How much longer do you think it'll take to?
And really, I mean, I can hear the officer, but it's just the people in the background is very faint. You got to listen. You got to be quick to listen, friend. We've been talking about it all live. Listen, Linda, listen.
There's constantly always things, that are ongoing in a case. There's a lot of other leads and things to follow up on, testing of evidence, getting, things back from search warrants, things of that nature. So there's always, just because an arrest is made, there's still a lot of things that need to be done before we get to court to make sure that every stone is unturned, everything is checked into and evaluated.
Oh, yeah. And we have those court documents, okay, on period. And like you said, more is coming out. Breaking news, we have new developments in the Mahogany Jackson case. You guys like this video? Gather in close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Gather in close, gather in close.
Yes.
How many other locations was she taken to first apartment?
There were some others, there again, that's something that's kind of critical to the case that, only the people involved would know some of that information. So sharing that with the public could potentially hurt the criminal case in the future.
Can you say if she was killed at the location she was found or killed?
I don't have that information.
Is there anything you want to say?
You guys remember to subscribe to this video. If you haven't subscribed to this video already, subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe. Subscribe right now. Make sure all your notifications are turned on.
Maybe I know we've had for several weeks, days, we've been talking about homicides happening, and in 48 hours, people came forward, which is not common in some of the cases that you all are dealing with. Is there anything that you want to say to those folks who came out and help with detective cases?
I would just like to drive home to, our citizens that this is the outcomes that we can have when we all work together. We can get these people off the street very quickly to ensure the safety of everyone in Birmingham when we all work together and information is shared. So these men and women who work in the Birmingham Police Department work very hard. They haven't hardly been home working on this case and some of the other cases, but this is what can happen when we all work together and we share information. They won't stop as long as there's things to work on in this. As long as the public shares that information, we'll continue to follow up on it.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Hey, sound like a duck. Okay, on period. Quack like a duck. Okay, on period. Chances are it's a motherfucking duck. Okay, on period. Sound like some bullshit to me. Yes, it did. Oh. You guys like this video? Like this video right now. Okay, next we got some official receipts. Yes, it did. Sworn statements from Officer Detective Mark Green. Okay. Yes, we have hardship applications for all 8 suspects. Okay. And warrants and affidavits. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. If you guys are planning on supporting the show, hop out of the bushes. Drop some trophies in the chat. We love to acknowledge our supporters. Remember, we can't do this without your support. If you guys are enjoying the content and if you guys are appreciate if you guys appreciate what I'm doing, and you guys want me to continue to follow the case, then make sure that you guys are supporting. All donations of any size are appreciated. We need all the support that we can get, because YouTube taking all our money, okay, on period. Support your faves, okay? Support your favorite content creators. Hop out of the bushes and support the show. The links are in the chat. We have Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. Those are the preferred donation methods because, again, YouTube taking all of our freaking monies. Yes, it did. If you guys are planning on supporting the show, let me see a trophy in the chat so we can go and shout you out. Thank you, Poker. Yeah. Yes, she did. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, on period. Well, we got a lot of things to get into. We got official receipts here in house. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. You guys feel free to use these receipts. If anybody wants these receipts, they'll be available on the receipt book. Okay, if you don't have the receipt book, you want me to send them over with the watermarks on them, I'll send them over. Use them on your show. Okay, on period. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Okay, on period. We got all the receipts. We got all of the receipts. Okay, we always got the receipts here in the home of the lituation. Who's ready to get into some things? Who's ready to get into some things? Who's ready to get into some things? Everybody hashtag let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. I'll wait. It don't cost you a motherfucking thing to hashtag let's go. I'll wait. I'll wait. If you haven't supported the show, hashtag let's go. Okay, it don't cost you nothing to hashtag let's go. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe to the show. It don't cost you nothing to like this video. If you can't support in a financial way, make sure that you are interacting in the chat. Okay, hop out of the bushes and interact. This is the interactive segment of your day. Okay, I don't like talking to myself. I need to know that I'm talking to my people. I need to know that my people is here. I need to know that my people is listening. I need to know that my people is supporting. And there are many ways to support. Okay, support Mahogany right now by liking this video. Support Mahogany right now by sharing this video. Support Mahogany right now by spreading the word. Okay, and sending the link to your people. Yes, it did. And subscribing to the show. There's a lot of ways to support. Okay, support. Hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if you're not supporting monetarily, you should be hopping out of the bushes. You should be liking this video. You should be hashtagging let's go. You should be interactive. You should be having the most fun. Have you ever been to a party? Broke people have the most fun at parties. Have you ever wondered why broke bitches have the most fun at parties? They know that they ain't got no money. They can't stop at the bar. Ain't nothing. There's no other option but to have fun. So if you can't support, okay, you can't stop and purchase a crown. You're not. Have fun, interact, meet some people. This is a community over here. This is the Crown family and we like to communicate with one another and pour into one another and lift each other up okay, on period. Jump into the 24-hour Discord that I created for all of you. Keep the conversation going, even after the show. Okay, on period. We're there 24 hours. Okay, it gives you 24-hour access to the official Kingpin and the Crown family. It's free. Okay, something else that we offer free over here. Yeah. There's many ways to support. Okay, I want to see you guys interacting. I don't like talking to myself. I don't. I get hangry. Yes, it did. I get cranky. Yeah, I get agitated I get upset. Okay, that's the last thing and anybody want is the official Kingpin being upset. So if you can't support, you know what I'm saying, in a monetary way, please support by interacting in the chat and meeting your family. Okay, on period. Yes, you may not know it yet. Okay, you may not realize it yet, but we family now. Did you subscribe to the show? Yeah, we family now. We family now. We are family like a giant tree. Oh, and again, if anybody wants to use these receipts, okay, they can. If you want me to email them to you directly, the email is theofficialkingpain@gmail.com. Okay. Oh, let's get into it. So it's 8 affidavits. Okay, on period. Well, I got majority of them. These damn packets cost $30 a piece. I don't have to pay like $200 to get this shit. Okay, it's expensive. This shit is expensive, so y'all make sure y'all support the show because I have to spend a lot of money on this shit just to bring y'all the information. Yeah, so this shit ain't free. This shit ain't free at all. Ain't nothing free about this shit. Okay, on period. Everything that I'm getting ready to show y'all right now cost me an arm and a leg. Okay, I spent at least $200 on this shit. Okay? 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 Shit, anybody want the receipts? Shoot, because I'll pull them out. Okay? Oh, first on the docket, okay, on period. Leave it to the Fish campaign to bring some clarity, because you know these girls, they just talking, and there's so many suspects. We don't know who the fuck you talking about when. Okay, show us who the fuck is, what the fuck is going on. Okay, so this is Francis Harris. Okay, so these are the first documents we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over Francis Harris court documents. Okay, he's the main person being charged. Okay, everyone else are co-defendants, and that's primarily because Francis Harris is the one who unalived Mahogany allegedly. Okay, so this is Francis. This is Francis for the girls in the back who may not know who Francis is. Okay, so this is the warrant. Okay, and the sworn statement from Detective Mark Green. So let's get into it. And as if you guys can see here, again, Francis is the main one listed. The state versus Francis R. Harris, and his co-defendants are Tasia Lewis, Giovanni Clapp, Blair Green, Sanaya McCall, Brandon Pope, and Jeremiah McDowell. My. And certain information has been omitted, okay, for privacy. Yes, it did. You know, they had the people addresses, social security, everything, girl, everything. So we'll have to omit some information, okay, because, you know, privacy purposes. Yes, it did. So let's get into it. So this is the sworn statement from Detective Mark Green, okay? Mark Green, who being duly sworn, says that Francis R. Harris, whose name is otherwise unknown to affiant in said county, did on or about February 24th, 2024, did intentionally cause the death of Mahogany Jacquees Jackson. My. Shooting Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with a firearm. And Francis R. Harris caused said death during the time that he was engaged in or attempting to engage in sodomy with Mahogany, my. Jacquees Jackson by forcible compulsion in violation of Section 13A 540A3 of the Alabama Criminal Code. My. Where's Jacquees at? You know, she got, you know, her middle name Jacquees. You think Jacquees is off or something when he ain't singing at the, he didn't sing at the funeral dance? Nathan? My. Where are our celebrities when things happen like this? You know, nobody's speaking out. Okay, where's Ben Crump? Ben Crump said, this ain't my type of shit. Okay, this ain't my cup of tea. Okay, on period. You guys like this video right now, man. Oh. So, Detective Mark Green sworn before the magistrate judge that Francis allegedly shot Mahogany during the engagement of attempting to sodomize and sexually assault Mahogany. And the judge granted the arrest warrant. It says, you are hereby commanded to arrest Francis R. Harris and bring him or her before the judge of the District Court of Jefferson County at the present term of said court to answer the state of Alabama on a charge of capital murder during sodomy, forcible. Okay, so that's what Mark Green testified to. And again, for the girls in the back, okay, this is Francis. This is Francis. This is Francis. This is Francis. Okay? So let's move on to the next document. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Oh, and like I said, all these hoes is broke. Broke and stupid, okay? If you ain't had no fucking money, what you out here motherfucking unaliving folk for a win? What you need a gun for when you ain't had no fucking money win? Y'all out here robbing all these motherfucking people win, and you're broke. You're broke, couldn't even afford no attorney win. Had to go in there and say they ain't had no fucking money. Okay, couldn't even afford no counsel win, not even employed. Okay, on period, none of them. No sort of job, nothing. Okay, on period. And it makes me believe that, blue statements and others and the statements of others are true. These people were jealous of Mahogany. They didn't have nothing. Okay. And you guys are gonna see it. I'm getting ready to show you guys the hardship application. You're gonna see in their own writing, okay, exactly how much monies, okay, these girls had. Yeah, broke and miserable. Broke and miserable win. My. Okay, so again, this is Francis Harris. It appearing to the court that the defendant is without funds. Oh, girl. And unable to employ counsel and being indigent, and upon defendant's request that the court appoint counsel to represent him in the case, the court hereby appoints Honorable Hiram Griffin, attorney at law, to represent him. Okay. And this other document here, okay, is for their preliminary hearing. Okay. Um, in which the judge ordered that all of the defendants be held without bond. On today's date, the above style matter was heard pursuant to the defendant's demand for a preliminary hearing pursuant to Rule 5.1 ALA point R point criminal point P point. At said hearing, only evidence that was relevant to the question of whether probable cause exists to believe that the defendant committed the charged crimes was admitted. Additionally, all parties had the right to cross-examine personally the witnesses who testified. Also, the defendant was given the opportunity to introduce evidence on his own behalf as long as it was relevant to the issue of probable cause, Detective Green testified. And I want you guys all to know that a lot of the documents, okay, for all of the suspects are identical. So I didn't even waste time, okay, pulling all of the documents. After Francis, okay, if the documents were identical, okay, I didn't, I'm not going to include it in the receipts, okay? You guys can pretty much just imagine the same document with all of the suspects' names on it, okay? Because that's pretty much what's in the files. Okay, I literally paid hundreds of dollars for a lot for this information, for a lot of the information to be duplicated. Okay, outside of the warrants, a lot of the information is duplicated. So, pursuant to said demand, a preliminary hearing was held on this day here in the District Court of Jefferson County, and the county hereby finds the probable cause exists to believe that the defendants committed the charged crimes, and his cases are hereby bound over to await the further action of the grand jury. Bond is set at no bond each case. Okay, so again, the bond is set at no bond. Okay. And this is, across the board for all of the suspects, okay, as the charges are bonded over to grand jury for further action. Okay. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We got a lot of things to get into. Yes, and remember to support the show. When yes, we can't do it without your support. Whew. Ooh. I'm gonna hold you for it. Our official campaign that got hot. I'm like, girl, what's going on when? What's going on when? Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video when? Support this video. Lord, anybody need any links? Y'all let me know in the chat. And it got hot up in here. And it got hot up in here when? Lord. These girls must be over there shaking up their best chicken bones. Girl. Ooh. Oh, we got more receipts to get into. We got more receipts to get into when. Girl. All right. So this is Francis' booking card. When we got all of their booking cards, okay, on period, as the suspects are booked in. Okay, if it wasn't in black and white, we'll be able to see their mugshot. Well, I mean, we do this. We do see their mugshot. This is the mugshot right here. Oh, but it's black and white. Okay, everything is in black and white. All of the documents black and white. Okay. So this is, this really just tells us about Francis. He's 25, his date of birth, December 30th, hair black, eyes brown. He's 6 feet tall. He weighs 205 pounds. Wow. Wow, he's twice the size as Mahogany. They said the Mahogany weighed 100 pounds soaking wet. So Mahogany was a small girl. Okay. And all of these big ass people jumped on her wing. Girl, that's crazy. And then got, the charges and stuff: homicide, capital murder, a non-family gun, capital murder, doing rape, first or second degree. So it has the charges and the case numbers, okay, on the booking card. So this is their booking card. That's the booking card for Francis. Okay. Here's the booking card for Giovanni Clapp. And as I stated earlier, a lot of the stuff is the same, okay, on period. Only thing different, would be her personal information on here. Damn, that's a big bitch. She weighed 280 pounds. Fat, focused, stinking, nasty, raggedy. Oh, bitch. Bitch. This is the one who had that reduced bail. This one got the reduced bail. She damn near 300 pounds. The audacity of her hopping on motherfucking Mahogany win. Okay, 23 years old. Her birthday is, September 22nd, year 2000. My. These people is young, friend. Girl, she's 5'7". Okay. And this is the one who had the aggravated assault reduced. I guess the bail was originally 100,000 and then it got reduced to 6,000. But again, none of these people are getting out anytime soon because they still have the murder charge. Okay. There are people talking about, Tasia had a bond. Okay. Again, and none of these people are able to bond out because of the murder charge. Again, the judge ordered no bond on the capital murders. Okay, stated right here. Okay, we have all of the receipts here. We have all of the receipts. We're not just talking. We provide receipts. Okay, we don't just talk about it. We provide the receipts. The judge declared no bond for all of the defendants. Yes. Thank you for you. Thank you for you. Yes, we're asking everybody send $24 to support the 24K. Yeah, shout out to Princess for getting a new membership. Yeah, it's lit over here. It's lit over here. Okay, on period. I promise. I promise. Okay, so here is the warrant affidavit for Giovanni Clapp. Oh, my bad. For Giovanni, girl. For Giovanni Clapp. And again, this is Giovanni, big ass right here, 300 pound gorilla. Okay, on period. Had the audacity. Okay. So again, Detective Mark Green. Okay. This is his sworn statement regarding Giovanni Clapp. Okay, in which he was able to obtain this arrest warrant. Okay, let's get into it. Mark Green, who being duly sworn, says that Giovanni Rene Clapp, whose name is otherwise unknown to affiant, in said county did on or about February 24th, 2024, did with intent to cause physical injury to another person, cause physical injury to Mahogany Jacquees Jackson by means of deadly weapon or a dangerous instrument, to wit, pistol whipping Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with a firearm in violation of Section 13A, 621A 2 of the Alabama Code. So what they're saying here, what Mark Green, Detective Mark Green, in sworn testimony, he states that Giovanni Clapp allegedly in the videos, okay, they're getting this information from the videos, okay, this is how he was able to swear, okay, to this, okay, right here in the guy. He said that in the videos, okay, Giovanni Clapp can be seen pistol whipping Mahogany. Physically injuring Mahogany. And this is a violation of Section 13A, 621A 2 of the Alabama of the Code of Alabama. Yes, it did. And again, like the previous warrant, the magistrate granted Officer Mark Green, okay, the arrest warrant, okay? You are hereby commanded to arrest Giovanni Renee Clapp and bring him or her before the judge of the District Court of Jefferson County at the present time of said court to answer the state of Alabama on the charge of assault, second degree physical injury with a deadly weapon or dangerous instrument. Yes, it did. This is very sad, friend. This is very sad. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. And again, all of the defendants, all of the suspects are broke as fuck. Oh, raggedy, broke ass, dusty, thank ass bitch. I'm mad. I'm mad if we're broke. You out here unalive folk and you just trifling. Y'all ain't got shit. Like, what? It appearing to the court that the defendant is without funds. Bitch. Oh, yeah, they the public defenders getting ready to wash their ass over here. These hoes is going down over here. Ain't got nothing here. Collectively, bitch. I think collectively, out of 8 of them, I think that out of all 8 of them, they claimed on their hardship forms collectively about what $3,800 a month. Okay, out of 8 people, this ain't including their kids. Not all they got what about 8 more kids. Okay, shit, that ain't even including their kids. Everybody surviving for $3,500. Okay. I'm painting the picture for you guys. I'm painting the picture for you guys, sweet, okay? They was just trying to make it. They was trying to survive. They was living that hard knock life. Life was rough. I mean, according to friends and witnesses, these people just they refused to work. They didn't want to work. Okay. So defendant is without funds and unable to employ counsel and being indigent. I keep on messing this word up. Okay. Indigent. I think that's how you say it. I had said it right the last time. Okay, on period. And upon defendant's request that the court appoint counsel to represent him in this cause, the court hereby appoints Honorable Chris Daniel, attorney at law, to represent him. And this case is passed to the 13th day of March 2024 at 10 a.m. Reissue. Okay. So Giovanni Clapp and Francis are both, according to their hardship documents broke. Okay, let's take a peek at Giovanni's hardship document. Okay, because these people got their motherfucking nerves. Okay, on period. So affidavit of substantial hardship in order for Giovanni Clapp. Okay, and they filled these out themselves. You can see their own handwriting. Okay, it's their own handwriting when, okay, on period. So let's see. Assistance and benefits. She don't get no food stamps. Wow, girl. She ain't got nothing. Nothing. Monthly income, nothing. Everything zero. Spouse income, my other income, combined monthly income, monthly unemployment, child support. Damn, just nothing. Zero, 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 zero. Just a nothing ass bitch. Just a nothing ass bitch. Just a nothing ass bitch. Just nothing ass bitch. Oh, let's see. Monthly expenses. Girl, no responsibilities. Just a nothing ass bitch. No rent, no mortgage, no utilities, no gas, no electricity, no water, no food, no clothing, no health care. Okay. She wasn't even washing her ass. No transportation expenses, no loan payments, no credit cards, no education or employment expenses, no cell phone expenses, nothing. Just a nothing ass bitch. No child support. Okay. No nothing. Nothing. Zeros across the board. No asset. Just a nothing ass bitch. No value. No value, no cars, no clothes, nothing of it, no electronics, nothing of any value. Nothing of any value. My. I wouldn't even sign no shit like sign no shit like this again. Give me some more time with this document. And what I would have told him, I said, girl, let me think about this shit a little bit. Okay, how's these hoes living? Okay, who is this? Who is this? Okay, so now we on Ariana Lachey. Ariana Lachey Robinson. Okay, here she go. For the girls in the back that don't know who Ariana is, okay, on period. She's still trying to hold on to her edges. Okay. She's still trying to hold on to her edges when, okay, on period. She done lost her mind. Okay, on here, but she's trying to hold on to these edges. Why folk come? My. Let's get into it. Here's another sworn statement from Officer Mark Green, Detective Mark Green. Let me get it right. Okay, he was an officer 10 years ago. Okay, he worked hard to become a detective. Yes, he did. And he's through my research, he's a very notable detective. He done saved some people's lives out there. He done rescued some folks from a burning car. So, he's a lot of articles about him. Okay. Um, let's get into it. Sworn statement from Detective Mark Green, who, being duly sworn, says that Ariana Lachey Robinson, whose name is otherwise unknown to a fine in said county, did on or about February 24th, 2024, did commit or attempt to commit a felony clearly dangerous to human life. My. Kidnapping. Oh, she the one that kidnapped her. She the one that lured her in. Oh, raggedy ass whore. Is that what that were? In the first degree, and in the course of and in furtherance of said commission or attempted commission of said felony, or in immediate flight therefrom, Ariana Robinson or another participant did cause the death of Mahogany Jacquees Jackson, to wit, shooting Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with a firearm in violation. Woo! My. So they charged her with the shooting as well, okay, and the kidnapping. My. They said she participated in it. Okay. My. She participated in the furtherance of the commission of crimes. Yes, she did. Okay, on period. Girl. So, like the others, okay, the judge granted Detective Mike Green, okay, um, the arrest warrant in the states. You are hereby commanded to arrest Ariana Lachey Robinson and bring him or her before the judge of District Court of Jefferson County at the present time of said court to enter the state of Alabama on charge of murder while in commission of a felony. Okay, and as you guys can see here, Ariana Robinson has the same document on file. She is without funds. Okay. And the court hereby appoints Honorable Moses Stone, attorney at law, to represent him. And the case is passed to the 13th day of March, 2024 at 10 a.m. reissued. Okay. and ultimately, the girls will receive no bond. Okay, so here is Ariana Lachey hardship application, and again, I said these hoes are broke. Okay, these hoes are broke. Okay, these hoes are broke. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is a hardship application for Ariana Lachey Robertson. Okay, ain't worth the paper it's written on. Okay, she gets food stamps and Medicaid, government assistance. She get the food stamps and the Medicaid. My. What about the children? Wasn't even thinking about her children. Shouldn't probably have to go in the system now. Okay, so with the food stamps, the welfare, the Medicaid win. Okay, on period. Let's talk about it. She has a monthly income of $2,500. Okay, my. Oh, let's go over her bills. Let's see what that were. So she pays zero in rent or mortgage. So she probably live with her mama. She probably live with somebody because she don't have no rent or mortgage. Her total utilities, gas, electric, water, she pay $100. $100 a month. Ooh, my. It's food. She don't pay nothing to food. She don't buy her own food. Okay. Clothing. Oh, she spent $400 a month in clothing. She gotta stay fly. She gotta stay fly. Bitch, your dusty, raggedy, musty neck ass spent $400 on clothes. Hey, motherfucker, ma. Nothing on food. Health, hygiene. Cell phone. She got a Baba phone, clearly. She don't even spend no money on clothes. Oh, she don't spend nothing on hygiene. My. Child support. Lord, she don't have no assets. Well, and ain't nothing wrong with being on government assistance if you need it. And if you doing what needs to be done. But these people are clearly abusing the system. Okay, these kids need to get jobs, goals. It's just unfortunate. All of these lost souls, all of this melanated skin just going wasted, 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 wasted. What's going on with our people? Some fucking bullshit. Oh. So here is the affidavit and warrant for Jeremiah McDowell. Okay. Now this is the one that was allegedly um intimate with Mahogany. They were dating allegedly. Um this was one of Mahogany's side pieces allegedly. And he's also broke without funds. What's whoop-de-doo? What's new? They all broke without funds. Okay, on period. Let's get into Officer Mark Green's sworn statement about this guy right here. Okay, who is the youngest of the bunch, only 18. Mahogany was 20, he was 18. So they were the closest in age. Um, let's talk about it. So Detective Mark Green, who being duly sworn, says that Jeremiah McDowell, whose name is otherwise unknown to affiant, in said county did on or about February 24th, 2024, did willfully and knowingly abduct. Oh, he abducted the other girl kidnapped. He abducted or attempted to abduct Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with the intent to terrorize Mahogany Jacquees Jackson, or another person. And while doing so, stop playing with me. And while doing so, did intentionally cause the death of Mahogany Jacquees Jackson, to wit, by shooting Mahogany Jacquees Jackson in violation. Damn, now everybody ain't shot Mahogany. Everybody shot her. How many? How many? I thought they only pulled what they said. They pulled one bullet. One bullet. Okay, on period. So I sound like they all getting, some of the few of them getting charged with the same thing. Remember, there was a lot of confusion over who shot her. Remember at first. Okay, let's talk about it. Yeah. Remember at first, he allegedly went in and took the blame, allegedly, and then they found out that it was Ace's gun, and per Tasia's brother, discovered that Ace had confessed to him that he shot Mahogany. Okay, but it was originally thought that it was Jeremiah. Okay, I don't know. Instead of Francis, so I don't know. Um, mm, and it's probably why a lot of the charges are being dropped and reduced, and we have to wait until the trial progresses for us to find out more. As of right now, they're all gonna be sitting for a while. Okay, on period. But yeah, I mean, all of them didn't shoot Mahogany, so I mean, we it's just we gotta again wait as the trial develops, to figure out, through their testimonies, who shot who did what, and who's going to be charged with what ultimately. Yes, let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Okay, like this video, Remember to support this video. Okay, this stuff ain't cheap. This information ain't cheap. On period. I have to pay for this information. I have to pay to bring you guys the latest content on earth. On period. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We just hit 24,000 subscribers. We're asking everyone to support, okay, with $24. How about it? Let's just support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. It's a lot of work, okay? We got eight suspects, okay? And, the people are, wanting more people arrested. People are creating petitions, because, those that have seen the video believe that there's more suspects at large. Okay, um some believe one, some believe two, and some believe there was up to 30 people, 30 additional people. I mean, well, 22 additional people outside of the 8. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like I said, it's just pulling all of their files was very expensive because there's so many people involved. Usually, it's one or two people, it's not that expensive, but because it's 8 people, it was very, very expensive getting these receipts for you guys. Okay, so if you can support whatever it is, any little bit, everything counts. Hop out of the bush to support. If you guys are planning on supporting the show, drop a trophy in the chat. That way we acknowledge you, okay? Because we want you to know that we appreciate your support. We appreciate all the support that we get here in the Home of the Lituation, no matter the amount. Okay. Boom. Let's move on to the next receipts. How many people we done? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people we done covered, girl? It's a lot of these motherfuckers. Damn. Oh, so we got 2 people on this sheet. We got 2 people on this sheet because we got Jeremiah's affidavit, and on this sheet we got Brandon's sworn statement from Detective Mark Green. Yes, it is. So let's get into Brandon. Now we know, I mean, Jeremiah's affidavit of hardship. Now Jeremiah is 18, so I mean we're gonna give him some grace. We know he probably barely graduated high school, if anything. He shouldn't even been wrapped in with these thugs. Okay, on period. Clearly he was being misguided at only 18, and with charges like these, he could face life. I mean, Alabama is known for the death penalty. Okay, #1 state. So I mean, ultimately these people can be unalived also. Again, so many lies. Law. Somebody said that this is what the police wanted because they get more money to unalive these folks and to arrest them and incarcerate them, unlike they would have the other way around, that they intervene and got involved and fixed this. There's a lot of money in death. That's a big industry. Okay. Funerals and this and all of that's just very expensive. So people make a lot of money off of death and prisons. That's a big industry too. The $1 billion industry. People make a lot of money off of incarcerating us black people because it's more of us in there than there are of us out here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me drop the damn link now in case anybody, because girl, we can talk. Okay, up here, we love to talk over here. We love to talk over here. Okay, up here. If you guys want to come on up and join this panel and sound off at any time during the show, the link is in the chat. I've been following the case. I pretty much know everything that there is to know about the case. And I'm not, adding anything, and I'm not fabricating, and I'm not trying to, make the evidence fit any narratives. So if you guys have any questions or you need any clarity on any parts of the case, feel free to click the link and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Period. So let's get into Jeremiah McDowell. And think about when you was 18, because I know when I was 18, like girl. Okay, so of course, he said he got some Medicaid. Okay, of course, his income is zero. He ain't got no job. Okay, who knows if he graduated high school? Okay, he probably wasn't even going to school, hanging out with these dumbass people. No rent. His parents probably pay. He got a child too. So he's a kid with another kid with a kid, another kid with a kid, and no assets. Another kid with a kid, because he got a baby too. Mm-hmm. Had the audacity to be out here cheating with Mahogany when had the baby mama at home. The baby mama, okay, felt a way, okay, about him cheating with Mahogany, which it's part of the reason that she leaked those tapes, encouraged her to leak them tapes. Now, if it wasn't for the kid, if it wasn't for his daughter, I would encourage people to petition and have his girlfriend arrested, because it was his girlfriend that leaked those tapes that ultimately went viral. That everybody seen of Mahogany getting beaten, spat on, sexually assaulted, pistol whipped. It was his girlfriend. And allegedly, she was upset because he was having an affair with Mahogany. Okay. So let's talk about Brandon Pope. Okay. And there's been a lot of confusion. Okay. Over whether, the police initially went to Brandon's house. Okay. Or Tasia's house. Okay. In the news, they say Brandon. In the press conference, he said Tasia. So I don't know. I don't know when. Again, it's a developing story. We're gonna have to wait until these people go to trial, or some more documents are added to the files. Okay, because I do believe I gain access to their files. Okay, so if they're updated, I hope I don't gotta pay no more, but who knows? Okay. Oh, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. So, according to Detective Mark Green, this is another sworn statement from Detective Mark Green. And again, this is about Brandon. Okay, for the girls in the back, this is Brandon. Okay, one of the oldest of the group. Okay, I think he was 26. Okay, um, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. So let's get into it. Detective Mark Green, who being duly sworn, says that Brandon Cortez Pope, whose name is otherwise unknown to a fine in said county, did on or about February 24th, 2024, did willfully and knowingly abduct or attempt to abduct Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with the intent to terrorize Mahogany Jacquees Jackson or another person. and while doing so, did intentionally cause the death to Mahogany Jacquees Jackson, to wit, by shooting Mahogany Jacquees Jackson in violation of Section 13A 540A1 of the Code of Alabama. So, he was also granted the warrant, for the arrest of Brandon Pope. And if you guys don't know who Brandon Pope is, Brandon Pope is the one. I see you, OG Patrice. One second, one second. Brandon Pope is the one who was upset, the following day, and kind of made the decision for Mahogany to be unalive because he said that, Mahogany stripped him naked, Mahogany stripped him naked, looking for her gun. And, he felt some what type of way. He said, something has to happen to Mahogany. We got to kill that bitch. These are his words, not mine. I personally feel as though he woke up the next morning feeling, he was the only one that didn't SA Mahogany. He didn't get, any. So he felt a way, and, about Mahogany stripping him. And he was like, we need to kill this bitch. His words, not mine. So yeah. So again, the shooting is there on his as well, but I believe there was only one bullet, according to reports. It was one bullet, and apparently Ace fired that bullet. Okay, but we won't know until um more evidence comes out in court. Um, you know, because like I said, initially, Jeremiah tried to take the fall, but being the youngest. But through their investigation, they would discover that Francis Ace Harris is actually the shooter. So this is the last one I have. Tasia. Okay, there's like a few more people I gotta get, and we probably get into on tomorrow because, like I said, this shit is so expensive. It's three more people: Sanaya McCall, Blair Green. I think that's it. Sanaya McCall and Blair Green. Yeah, we'll get into them more tomorrow. If you guys don't know who Blair Green is, Blair Green is the one who initiated the sexual assault by having Mahogany suck his dick. Okay, and told her that if she didn't do it good, he would blow her head off while she was handcuffed. Tasia held her head and made sure that she was doing it good while Giovanni clapped down here, taunted Mahogany, said, "Yeah, bitch, do it good, or we gonna fucking kill you." Um, it was a lot of shit going on. Sanaya was Tasia's roommate. Sanaya, yeah, Tasia's roommate. Okay, and Ariana, Sanaya cousin, okay, Taser fucking Sanaya, Taser fucking Ace win, Taser fucking the police win, Jeremiah fucking Mahogany. Mahogany got all kind of pieces all around town. Okay, Mahogany was a hot commodity. She had her own place, she had a little car win. At one point, she's a hustler, she get her money. Like, these people were all jealous of Mahogany because she had motion, like her friend said. And yeah, it was her first time meeting Ariana in the video when Ariana started beating on her. They were all acquaintances through one another, but she never had met Ariana before. Ariana was upset with Mahogany because Mahogany slept with one of her men's. They all just some like jealous, he say, she say, just weird, just it's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird, bro. Like, this shit is just weird. Okay, what happened to Mahogany is just all weird. So again, Tasia, she's without funds, indigent, okay, like all the rest. Okay, here's the sworn statements, okay, from Detective Mark Green regarding Tasia. And again, if anybody wants to join the panel, okay, the link is in the chat. Okay, Sound off, okay? I'll be pulling you guys up in just a moment here. This is the last one for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get into some more. Well, it's night for me. Well, kind of morning for me. Okay, good morning, everybody. The sun's coming up. Okay, but yeah, good morning, everybody. Okay, yes, yeah, it's a new day. Okay. Yes, another day in the land of the living, another chance to get it right, another opportunity to get it all right. When you guys make sure that you guys are prayed up, when I can see clearly now, the dust is gone. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, so Detective Mark Green. Okay, this is what Detective Mark Green stated about Tasia. Now, this is the manipulator. This is the mastermind. This is the one who set everything up, in my opinion. Mark Green, who being duly sworn, says that Tasia Emery Lewis, whose name is otherwise unknown to FI in said county, did on or about February 24th, 2024, did commit or attempt to commit a felony clearly dangerous to human life. Two, with kidnapping in the first degree and or sodomy in the first degree, and in the course of and in furtherance of said commission or attempted commission of said felony, or in immediate flight there from Tasia Emery Lewis or another participant, did cause the death of Mahogany Jacquees Jackson, to which shooting Mahogany Jacquees Jackson with a firearm in violation. So she's also being charged with the shooting, and the causing her death. That's the setup right there. I think that's that part right there. Is that they're accusing her of setting it up too, because she definitely did, and it was also granted by the magistrate judge. Okay, you are hereby commanded to arrest Tasia Emery Lewis and bring her or him before the judge of the District Court of Jefferson County and present at the present term of said court to answer the state of Alabama on the charge of murder while in commission of a felony clearly dangerous to human life. My. So let's go over Tasia's income documents, because again, only bitches is broke as fuck. Okay, broke as fuck. What you got? Food stamps, Medicaid, all that. What's this? Unknown. You got some kind of unknown income. That's from the police officer win. She ain't fooling me. She ain't fooling me. Okay, on period. Let's get into it. And I believe this is one of the last documents. Okay. And then I'm gonna start pulling people up. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's go over her income document. So as you guys can see here, Tasia, she's another brokey. Okay, on period. She get food stamps and Medicaid. Okay, she got an income of $1,300. $10 a month. Okay, on period. That's her income. $1,310 a month from food stamps, Medicaid, and an unknown source. Okay, hoeing. We'll just say hoeing. Okay. Her rent. Her rent is $600 a month. Her utility, gas, electricity, and water is $230 a month. She spends about $300 on food and $100 on clothes. Okay, so she's trying to get her priorities together. Okay, the other girl spent $500 on clothes. Weird, like girl. Okay, um, nothing on hygiene. This the girl that bathed with Ajax. Y'all remember she bathed with the Ajax, so she ain't spend nothing on the hygiene and the health. No car, no credit, no education. Yeah. What this is, and then she paid $60 on her phone bill. Okay, which comes out to 10 $1,310. Okay, subtotaled. You know what I'm saying? $1,310. No child support, no exceptional expenses. Okay, total monthly expenses $1,300. Total monthly gross income minus total expenses. Minus total monthly expenses. She put -10. And I think it's supposed to be positive. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how educated these girls is. I think she's supposed to have $10 left. Hey, hey. So after all of her monthly expenses, after she paid all her bills, she only got $10 to her name. Okay, on period, and she has no assets. Lord, and this is Tasia. This was allegedly Mahogany's bestie who set her up. My. And this is the last document. Okay. That we're gonna review. Okay, these are their booking cards. Jeremiah McDowell's booking card and Taja's booking card. When let's see. Let's see. Jeremiah 18, 5'8", weighed 180 pounds. Okay. Tasia 26. What's that? 5'7", 140 pounds. Okay. And I pulled this receipt to show that that she's just dumb. She's just dumb when, okay, denied her preliminary hearing. I guess because she know that, they was going to get moved over to the grand jury anyway. Maybe they want to get comfortable. She also had a bond at one point. This was a lot of people was pointing out, $100,000 bond. But again, that was only for the aggravated assault, okay, not the murder. They still would, even if you went and paid that bond, she still would not get out, just like Giovanni. So let's read this order, and then I'm gonna start pulling people up. Okay, here's the link. Here's the link. Here's the link. If you guys want to join the conversation, I'm gonna start pulling people up right now. Motion demand for the preliminary hearing filed by Lewis Tasia Emery is hereby denied. Okay, she filed her own motion. Okay, so that she would have to go appear in court. DDA Henrich presents for the state. Defendant is at the jail and not present, represented by attorney Carmichael. Both sides argue their positions. Probable cause has been found by order dated March 4th, 2024. The demand for preliminary hearings is ultimately as untimely as probable cause has already been found and a probable cause hearing has already been conducted. The purpose of the preliminary hearing is to allow examination and cross-examination of witnesses to determine probable cause, and that has been accomplished by prior hearing. So they said, we don't even need you, girl, because we've already established probable cause. Okay? Okay? We don't even need you to come. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Yeah, so shout out to everybody here, shout out to everybody watching. If you guys have something to say, come on up and sound off when. Okay, we got some time. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, PayPal. If you want to do it, we can't do it without your support. If you guys are enjoying the work, okay, if you guys are enjoying the content, okay, if you guys are informed, okay, you know, Fish King Pain is keeping you abreast of all things Mahogany Jackson. Remember to support the show because like we stated, we can't do it without your support. Okay. The number of the day is 24. Okay. We just hit 24,000 subscribers right here on the YouTube channel. Okay. And we're quickly growing. Quickly growing. We're headed to 25,000 subscribers. When you guys remember to subscribe to the show, there's a lot of people here right now that are not subscribed. Please subscribe to the show. Okay. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay. On period. YouTube knows to promote our videos. Okay. The more you subscribe, the more you like, the more you share, the more you support, the more YouTube pushes my content into the algorithm. Okay. Thank you right now. Special thank you. Special shout out to everyone supporting this show, everyone here right now. A lot of love, okay, in advance, okay, to everyone planning on supporting the show. Let me start pulling up our guests from backstage. Hey, OG, what's going on? Hey, OG Patrice. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. I guess she figured people use Dom for bubble bath, then she can use Ajax for Shout out to Davin. Davin, did you still have something to say? The link is right there. I don't know what's going on. OG Patrice, she probably needs to take a break or something. Hey, friend, what's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning. Your phone is cutting. Let me see.
I'm driving. I could be going in the zone. Yeah, I'm driving. Can you hear me?
Oh no, your mic is messing up.
Hello.
Yeah, you're breaking up
Can you
bad.
hear me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm in the dead zone right now. But no, I just wanted to. I've been following this case for a little over a week now. Not exactly caught up 100%. But I want to thank you for coming here to this story. It's absolutely
You might have to
one
drop
of the
down and
most
come back
horrific
up.
crimes.
You have to drop down and come back up, friend, because your audio don't never sound like this. Okay. Yeah, drop down, come back up. Yeah, her audio don't never sound like that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do her like that. I'm not even gonna let her do that because her audio always sound good. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. If you guys have any questions, okay, you guys want to sound off or say anything, now is the time. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. My. Or should we do the phone number? Would you guys want to call the phone number instead? Y'all let me know in the chat. Okay. We done already been here 2+ hours. So I mean, if y'all don't want to call in, it's fine too. You know what I'm saying? It's fine too. But if you guys want to call in, I can I can give you guys the phone number too. We do have a call in number. Yeah. And we got the StreamYard link. Hey, Skilo friend. Guys. Okay, on period. Leave it to the Fish King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Okay? Yes. Yes. Period. Thank you for your shout out to everybody supporting the show. Yes, we just hit 24,000 subscribers. Remember to support the show. Support. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Laura, Sabrina, Kenita, Ray, BJ, LaCosta. Yes. Shout out to everyone supporting the official King Pain show. We can't do it without your support. Okay? We can't do it without your support. Yes, it did. Oh, we just that close to hitting our quota. We just that close to hitting our quota. Hop out of the bushes and support the show. Okay, on period. We need like 2 more people. We need like 2 more people. Thank you, friend. I try. Yes, leave it to the Fish King Pain to bring some clarity. Okay, on period. There's so many people trying to sensationalize this and turn it into this. I don't know. Okay, this spectacle. Okay. Um, Later on, I'm gonna come back and we got some, more exclusives as far as Mahogany goes. Okay, Mahogany wasn't homeless. Okay, I have pictures of her home. Okay, the family actually has to go and clean out the home. And shuffle through her things and decide what they're gonna keep and what they're gonna discard and what's important, what's not important. The family they're still grieving. There's a lot going on. And then you got people online saying that she's homeless without doing any research. Nobody told them that Mahogany was homeless. It's something that they completely fabricated. And it's odd because the same people are saying that, hey, I've been talking to her mother. You've been talking to her mother, but you've been bashing her at the same time. How does that work? You must be talking to her under a surname or alias. She must don't know that she's talking to you because there's no reason that I can think of that she would entertain a conversation with some of these content creators because all they've been doing is bashing her. I have a lot of receipts that were sent in to me. I'm gonna go through the receipts and we're gonna put together some shit. I'm not gonna put together any like narratives, but I'm going to, put together a show for you guys to give you guys more insight onto who Mahogany was as a person, as opposed to all of these people coming up with their own narratives about Mahogany. I'm going to use, the information and the receipts that were sent in, plus all of the interviews and the people that I've talked to that were close to Mahogany to give you guys insight as to, who Mahogany actually was. And it's just really unfortunate what happened to Mahogany. And we didn't get a chance to go over like the funeral arrangements, so we might even visit that as well. because it's new to my audience. As we kind of picked up the Mahogany case later, towards the latter end of the investigation. Yes. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. Okay, on period. I'm going to give the girls a few more times to support the show. Okay, click the link or whatever. Yeah, or whatever. Win. Okay, on period. Oh, I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the show already, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. Yeah, they just be making stories up. That's all they do. That's all they do, win. Okay, on period. I don't know what's wrong with a win. They need to go get their meds like Jackie. Oh, friend, you missed the show today on the backup channel. If you guys are not subscribed to the backup channel, make sure that you guys subscribe to the backup channel, because girl. Oh, and if you guys want any and all of the receipts, okay, I got so many receipts. Okay, that wasn't all of the receipts. I have to put them together. It's content, and I have to put them together in a way that people will understand. So like I said, I got a lot of receipts. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We got like more of the suspects to go over, and there's more receipts. That I got so many receipts. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be talking about Mahogany for a minute. Okay. It seems as though we're the only people that are really sticking to the receipts when it comes to this Mahogany situation. I know that's right. When it would have been the Wild Wild West in this motherfucker. What? What? Oh, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Win. Okay, on period. As we're rounding out the live, remember to support the show. Support. There's many ways to support. You can support right now by subscribing to the show. You can support right now by subscribing to the show. You can support right now by subscribing to the show. You can support right now by liking this video, sharing this video, yeah, all of that. And if anybody has any questions, anybody has anything to say, they want to get it off their chest, they want to sound off. There was something I missed, or I got it wrong. You want to come up here and check me, Win? Who gonna check me, Win? The link is right there in the chat. The link is right there in the chat. Okay, on period. Again, I appreciate all of you for being here, for being present, for spreading the word, for liking this video, for sharing this video, for supporting this video. Thank you to all those that did support. Okay, that have supported. You guys are amazing, and thank you. Because again, we can't do it without your support. The reason I'm here, the reason I'm up early, okay, because anybody that know the king know that I'm not a morning person, but that it's for the sake of the content. Okay, it's the information needs to be spread, and it needs to get out. And people, they want a reliable source. So I'm just answering the call at this point. Okay. Guys, there's a lot of shit going on. Girl, what's all this? Everybody keep hitting me up saying that they see me on Zeus Network. I was on the most recent episode of Bad versus Wild. I've been on almost all the episodes. Every time an episode come out, somebody hit me up saying that they seen me on the show. If you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out Bad versus Wild on Zeus Network, featuring the official campaign. I'm in the backdrop. Okay, y'all see me in there. I was there supporting my friends. I got a lot of friends on Zeus. So I was just there supporting. But for some reason I couldn't avoid the camera. The camera just kept on catching me. I'm like, girl, I was trying my hardest not to get captured because I wasn't prepared. I didn't mean to be there, but girl, they just kept on catching me. They just kept on catching me with yes it did. Oh my goodness, my inbox been blowing up. They're like, I know that was you. I know that was you. It's hard to miss me. Oh, shout out to everybody here. I love y'all. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for loving on me like you do. Oh, I don't know why y'all love me. I'm and that's why I love you. I don't know why you love me, but that's why I love you. Period. That's why I belong here. I should have been a host. Okay, up here they knew what was good for them, and that's why I love you. Oh, even though we are able to make light of the situation, okay, up here, you guys remember that there are people grieving. Okay, we might want to make sure that we're sending love and light to the family of Mahogany, condolences to all those that have been affected by Mahogany's life. Okay. Again, this has been weighing heavy on me as well. As I know it's been weighing on all of you also. This has been a time, okay, on period. This has been a time. We're gonna go ahead and wrap the show and prepare to head out. I just want to say thank you again. Please make sure that you guys are subscribed to the show. Subscribe. Okay. If you haven't supported, support. Okay. Because I deserve support on the way out. If you guys need any links, let us know. Okay. My moms are more than happy to help you support the show. Yes, BPD dropped the ball, but those idiots kept lying about when they last saw her. Okay, and that's what helped them get caught up. Okay, yes, and if anybody would like to support Mahogany Jackson's daughter, okay, a SIPCO credit union in Mahogany, uh, okay, has set up an account for um the family of Mahogany and her daughter. Okay, you can call this number 205-328-4371. And they have all the information. Hey, OG Patrice, welcome back.
Good morning, Frank. Can you hear me okay now?
Good morning. I don't know what's wrong with your phone today. Are you on like a Bluetooth or something?
I am. Hold on 1 second.
Mrs. Italy, who didn't get kicked out? What are you talking about? Oh, Mahogany. Mahogany had her own place. She got into it with her mom, but she didn't get kicked out. She had her own place to go to. What was the OG Patrice? No, we can't hear you. It's still cutting up. Man. I don't know what happened. They didn't care because it wasn't drugs. My. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. All these receipts in my face. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, hey, OG Patrice, what's going on?
Is that better?
Oh, there you go.
All right. All right. I'm sorry. I was driving in a lot of dead zones on my way to work,
No
but
worries.
I'm in my office now. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you
Uh,
doing?
I'm doing good. I just want to say about this case. I have been familiar with it for the last, I think, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks now since this incident has
Mm-hmm.
happened. Haven't done as much research, so I'm not fully caught up on it. But I do know that it's one of the most heinous crimes that has happened this year. And when I think about all the parties involved and the history that you're reading off, of these people involved in this horrific crime against Mahogany. Um, it just reminds me of a lot of breakdowns, right? Breakdown from family structure, breakdown from the way these parents are raising these children, not having any morals, values, uh, a breakdown of community, a breakdown of resources, a breakdown of in poverty, in crime infested areas, low income, poor, these poor Black people from the South, and they get themselves engulfed in just all types of heinous crimes, and unfortunately they become these degenerates in our society, right? And looking at the ages and of these people and the things that they were involved in even prior to this crime, right? Just like you saying, having jealous friends, envious friends of you, really what are not your friends, they're your frenemies, right? Because they're really around you because they envy you, and they are jealous of you. So when an opportunity arises, then they find an opportunity to want to pay you back to this extent. And it is very sad and sadistic. It's very demonic. And I know a lot of people don't believe in the death penalty, but heinous crimes like this is the reason why I believe in the death penalty. I believe that people should not have the right when they do this type of crime to children, to babies, to women, to anybody, that they deserves even to live off of our taxpayer dollars in the criminal justice system, in the prison system. And it's sad, but honestly, if people like this didn't exist anymore, it will be less crimes of this nature. That's just my humble opinion in this, and I'm giving an opinion as a taxpaying citizen now that's living in a society where you see a lot of these disparities and crimes happening in our communities, right? But if I was given a commentary as a journalist or a different perspective, I wouldn't put my personal views in it, right? I would have to be unbiased. But because now I'm speaking as a citizen of the world, this is my personal feelings of the way I feel about when things like this happen. There's been obviously a breakdown in in our culture and in these communities, the lack of resources, the lack of poverty. Is so much within our culture that has been the uprise of these type of crimes happening to us, and it's something wrong that we are missing it, and not catching it early on with the behavior of these young adults like them, because this is not just something they just decided to do. They probably had a history of doing heinous things, probably since they were young, and it goes undetected. It goes, unpunished. It goes unfounded. We sweep things under the rug as a culture and as a community. So I'm speaking as someone that see this from the outside looking in and seeing the so many things that are failing our children and our young adults, and unfortunately they making choices to do things of this nature. So that's why I wanted to say it. But thank you for bringing commentary and shedding a light on this that is helping me to understand like this whole process and everybody that's involved. And the thing about this type of crime is that you don't have to be the trigger person per se and still get charged with the cause of her death, still get charged with the cause of her unalivement. So I just wanted to say that, and thank you for allowing me to come up here and say it.
Yes, thank you so much for coming up, Win. I appreciate you. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Like, I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, you
Yeah,
hit the
it's
nail on the head.
sad. It's really, really sad. I hope that this is a lesson for the community there in Birmingham, Alabama, to get together and make a decision to do better. And it has to start with the children, because unfortunately, degenerate like these, I feel, don't even deserve to live in the prison system off our taxpaying dollars that pays into the prison system to house people like them. That's just my humble opinion.
Hmm. Absolutely, definitely a waste of the taxpayers' money. Win okay on period. It's a waste of space, a waste of air, a waste of melanin. Just what's going on with our people?
I know It's sad, and it's real things like this that's going on in the world, that thank God for commentary, people like yourself and other people that I see in these YouTube streets that are covering these type of stories, because there are other things, real things going on in the world that we need the light shedded on. And this is one of the cases. Kind of reminds me in a way of the Shankarilla Robinson case, where she goes off with a bunch of friends and end up being unalived. And unfortunately, this young lady was lured into her own demise and being kidnapped, being tortured, being, beaten, being, all these things happening to her. So this is why I believe that people like that absolutely does not deserve a chance to still be able to sleep, even if they sleep in a whatever is it, 6x11, 6x12 in a prison system. They don't even deserve that, because when you take the life of someone, especially a young adult like a Mahogany, you take the life of every person that could have come behind her. You take the life of a child she would have had. You take the life of her growing up to be a older woman, to get married, to be successful, to whatever. You take all that away, and we don't think about that in that moment. But when you take that away, you take away generations of her life from her. So that's why I say they don't deserve it, because they still get to live, even though they living in a prison system. They still are getting to live and breathe. So that's why I have that harsh opinion. If you are causing harm to babies, you're causing harm to children, innocent people, the elderly, the disabled, anyone like that, and do this type of heinous crime, no, you don't deserve to breathe the air anymore, in my humble opinion. And I don't care who you are, you don't.
Yeah, a lot of people believe they should get the death penalty.
Yeah, Alabama, they have the death penalty, don't they?
Yeah, it's number one
Yeah.
for the death penalty. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
And they may be looking at it when you have, especially a lot of southern states like Alabama, Texas, and so forth, and a lot of them are already heinous and racist in the criminal justice system already. So, but whatever the crimes for this heinous crime, whatever the sentencing is for them, probably won't be enough. But thank you for allowing me to come up and give my opinion. And I will talk to you later.
All right, talk to you soon. Thank you for coming up.
Have a good day now. Enjoy
You
the
too.
rest of your day.
Bye, you too.
Okay. Bye bye.
Shout out to everyone here. Shout out to everybody watching. Remember to support on the way out. Support. We can't do it without your support. There's many ways to support. You can support right now by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to this video. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Okay? Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay prayed up. Remember to stay connected to the source wind. Okay? Period. Until next time, I love you all. Adios. And enjoy your day. Oh, it's early. I keep on forgetting it's early. I feel like laying down. Till next time. Ooh. Adios. And thanks for watching.